Hello and welcome. It's Branden Scott, and with me, the Wolves draft pick, Ethan Morrow. Ethan, how are you doing right now?
I'm pretty good. Yourself?
I am doing fantastic. First, I want to ask you about your draft day experience. So, walk me through that day to you.
Yeah. So it was on the Saturday. So I got up, turned the TV on. I watched I think the first three rounds. It's always good to see old teammates, old friends you played against go to those higher rounds. And yeah, so I watched the first three rounds that day, and then I turned it off for a bit actually, just to hang out with the family and stuff. And I got a call from Mike Parson, the goalie coach, about two picks before, asking if telling me that they'll be drafting me then. And yeah, so I turned it back on, and yeah, sure enough, there was my name.
So, tell me about that moment. Were you rushing around, dancing with the family, and celebrating?
Yeah, I think as soon as I saw my name come up, I was extreme. I was ecstatic. I was very excited, but not a minute later, my phone started blowing up. So yeah, took a big chunk of my time. Saying thanks to everyone who was congratulating me, friends, family, everything like that, old teammates, old coaches, everything.
Now, if you had to spitball, how many texts do you think you received that day?
Oh, at least 100. Yeah, there was everyone from old friends from old schools and old teammates, and yeah, everyone was very happy for me.
And tell me, Wolves fans, they might not know you now, but they will know you eventually. If you could describe your game to them, how would you do that?
I like to say it's a kind of like a fun to watch type of game. I'm an athletic goalie, so I can move around the crease very well. Lateral movement is no issue with me. I think just my ability to have awareness on the ice also is a strong attribute. But yeah, I think my athleticism is a key component that helps me be a good goaltender.
And what kind of goaltenders do you model your game after?
I would have to model my game after Marc-Andre Fleury and Connor Hellebuck. They're two goalies I've looked up to for a long time. Marc-Andre Fleury is a very athletic goalie. He's fun to watch, has a great personality, and Hellebuck is a big goalie and uses that to his advantage. So I think those are definitely two goalies that I try to mimic my game after.
Now, would you do a little self-comparison? Would you compare yourself to a Marc-Andre Fleury or a Connor Hellebuck?
I'd like to, but I think they're such good goalies. It's hard to, but I'm always trying to make my game as much like theirs as I can. But yeah, hopefully in the near future I can say I play exactly like them. But we're all different. Everyone's style of game is different.
Now, let's step away from the ice right now. I'd like to know what kind of person you are. Let's start with outside of hockey. What are some of your hobbies?
Well, I like the school sports and stuff like that. School activities, that's definitely a big part. Just spending time with family, going to the cottage during the summer. Boating, tubing, stuff like that. I want to try golf. I've tried golf in the past, but it's never really clicked with me. But that's definitely one thing I want to always try to get into. And I think track and field, another school sport that I definitely really enjoy, and I always try to do.
I know you listed a couple of sports there. If you could pick any sport to play other than hockey, what would it be?
I think it would be track and field. Just something I know there's not, it's not like a league for track and field, but I think, the Olympics, something like that, that'd be definitely a really cool experience and something that would be, really fun.
Now, a part of self-isolation, I've been watching a lot of my Netflix and Crave TV. If you could recommend any movie or TV show to me right now, what would it be?
The Office, for sure. I've watched it 3 times now in the course of 2 or 3 years, and it's by far my favorite show on Netflix.
And then also, what about music? Well, what type of music do you listen to?
A bit of a mixture. I'm not a big country guy, so you won't really find any country in my playlist, but anything from pop, rap, rock, anything like that is anything I listen to.
And now, let's say it's cheat day for you right now, Ethan. What would be the first thing you'd get to eat?
I think chocolate. I think that I definitely have a sweet tooth, and it's my one weakness. And luckily, it was Easter weekend this weekend. But yeah, I think that would definitely be my one cheat day.
And lastly, what would it mean to you to throw on a Wolves jersey this upcoming season?
Yeah, it'd be a dream come true. I know the OHL in itself is an amazing league, and to be able to play in that league would be amazing, and for a great organization too. So I think, yeah, being able to put on a Wolves jersey would be a great accomplishment.
Awesome. Thank you, Ethan, for joining me, and best of luck in the future.
Thank you.